tenfold in the attempt to find where I am than the fact that he did find who I am.
So maybe we could give her the rose and then just like turn her over to these dudes and they would just leave with her.
Sounds like he's great at parties.
So then she looks at you, Thorgil, and she goes, before you say, she goes, I ask Rice, will you give me the rose that is deemed consolation via the contract?
I think it's good.
Oh, I'm so torn.
We get done with this area, this place.
He has
If there's
very
consequences,
good reasons not to,
better
but
deal with it.
at the same time, this is...
Well, the game might be more fun. You know, if the apocalypse happens and the world's falling apart, it might be more fun for like us as the player characters. So if you want to metagame
Well, don't meta it. I mean, play it to your character.
And Torgil, like, his devotion to the gods is kind of telling him to, because, you know, she is basically Talia, she is married to Ixter, whatever form she's in now, there is some lingering respect. But on the other hand, if what Yokeg and Dalor said is true, and that really bad things happen because we gave her the rose, and having that on his conscience would just destroy him.
And say no.
Alright, Thorgil, give me the rose.
Don't do it.
I really think
Okay,
this is a Thorgil decision.
What would you do, Riley?
Are you hit?
Not your opinion, I trust you.
I already have a feeling that Riley will do it so that you don't have the moral compass or issue with the decision being made, is where I think Riley will go.
I kind of thought he was going to eat it.
It could be that too. I mean, let's be honest. But I feel that at least if Riley is watching Thorgil undergo a moral conundrum, that Riley would take it upon himself to be the action of that moral conundrum, so that you did not feel the guilt of the action.
Man, you're lucky Beavis doesn't have any fire spells. I would totally try and just light that thing up.
Because I think inherently Riley would do what's best for you versus what's best for the world. Because ultimately she's asking you, are you committing yourself to suicide, or are you going to give me the rose?
Yeah.
And with that, you're sitting there and you're like, is my death worth saving the world? And you're like sitting there and you go, that's actually fairly accurate. I'm pretty okay with that. And Riley's gonna sit there and he's gonna go, no, just straight up, fuck you. I'm giving her the rose.
Thorgil, it's not
this is
just
all
your life on the line.
This is assumptions, but I feel that Riley truly embraces the here and the now of this conundrum versus the future.
He holds my life in his hands as well.
Yeah.
If I feel like he's going to make the wrong
our
decision,
lives
I will abide by it.
Potentially thousands.
I don't know.
I can't do it, I refuse.
She nods and you feel the vines creep further into your skin, and she goes,
Can I ready an action?
Yes.
If Valar tries something, I want to cast Hold Person on him.
You need to be more definitive, because
If he tries something towards the rose, like if he tries something sketchy towards the act.
She nods and she goes, a wise decision, wiser than one would expect from a follower of Jatella. She goes, I do understand that decision, though. You do have to follow what you believe is right. And then she turns to Valar and she says, I'm willing to make a trade, alter the deal.
Go on.
To save you. You have something in your possession that I want. There is a particular bone in your bag that I would like to have. and I am willing to change the rose to that jawbone.
Oh, why?
Can I roll some sort of check to realize what he actually has in his bag?
Oh yeah, because she said jawbone. You could totally. This would be investigation.
Would you even need to roll a check, or as soon as she said jawbone, would we all know?
Do an investigation because you guys thought that it was never found.
Beavis knows everything.
And he starts shouting to the hilltops.
Yeah, Beavis, what do you? You're the only one that figures it out. What do you say?
That motherfucker!
Shut
I
the
knew it.
front door.
I knew it! I knew it! He teleported over, he's got the fucking jawbone, he's been betraying us the whole time. He's just fucking shouting.
It's all, reach in the pack and pull it out.
Yeah.
100%.
Beavis is
Yeah.
just pointing.
Wait.
Pointing.
I would like to are you just holding it out in front of you?
He just pulled it out and he's holding it. Like this is what she's talking about. Not like here, take it.
I would like to look at Talia or Ladia. Frick. Yes, I look at the trees. Because so let me. Is this deal just between Balar and her then?
We're
Or-
in the loop now.
Well, this deal is between the people that the contract is, which is
Oh.
Thorgil and Balar.
Yeah, you and
You
I
all
are.
are
That-
merely observers.
That's what I'm wondering. No. That's what I'm wondering. If Balar hands over the bone,
Yeah.
is it still the same as if Thorgil handed the flower?
Yeah, Thoriel's free.
That's
Yeah.
the
Willing to alter
deal
the
that she's
contract
harboring.
from the Arctic Rose to the jawbone, basically. She says because she understands that Thorgil won't give her the rose, so she says there is something else that you guys have that I want.
I mean,
I
can
want
we
that
ask her
bone.
what she wants to do with it? Because if it's just like a pretty decoration on her shelf, hell yeah.
Well, this is towards Balar. She wants
Yeah,
that.
so
You
she's
pull
gonna
it out.
hand over?
well. I can't. I could have just given her the rose.
Bella's like, I wouldn't have had to lose this powerful artifact.
Um,
But you say something?
Thorgil, where's the rose? Like, this is out of character. Jason, where does Thorgil have it in his hand or what?
In my pants.
It's in your pants.
Against my balls.
No, it's it's in one of my bags, like next to, we'll say, the holy symbol of Tildal that I got back when we went to the church.
So not something easily accessible.
No. I think
Not really, no.
everything would lead to the concept that it is the least accessible because he never planned on really giving it to her anyway.
Do we know if Latia's planning on keeping Dende after she gets what she wants?
We haven't asked
That's what I'm- okay.
Dendi.
Riley sidles up right next to Thorgil and whispers in his ear, "Thorgil, give me the flippin' rose."
Why?
I know it's about the job now.
What?
Why?
There are only two ways this is gonna end. And I don't like either of those options.
I'm gonna say yes.
You have a plan? Or you
Oh, so
I
you
have-
guys are talking and all of a sudden you hear Balar go, "Yes." And do you slide the jawbone across the table to her?
Oh, I forgot we're sitting at the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pull out my gun, I shoot it.
You need to make a roll? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Don't fail me now.
Whoa, did not fail.
Hit.
I'm getting it away from her. Like, I'm assuming it's sliding one way and I'm knocking it somewhere else.
Okay.
Like, cause that's the only
Wait. Where did it slide? Where does it land?
away.
Now we all sitting at this table.
Well, hold on. You're doing a pistol. This is a dex check. This isn't a pistol thing.
Okay, that's what I was. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I just thought I was going for a 2-hit.
I know what you're intending, but it's really about the action of drawing the pistol and.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an
Versus
easy
the-
shot.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether it's fast.
Right.
Nope.
Whoa!
Not there.
Yikes.
So he just kind of slaps himself in the thigh.
Well, he grabs it. He only gets it like partially out of the holster when she grabs a hold of it, and she sits there and she goes, oh, "Contract is done." And you see her put her hand out, palm upwards, the other hand, and she looks at both of you and she goes, "Please place your hands in mine." To Thorgil and Valar.
Reach out.
I hesitantly reach out.
And it feels like, what's the best way to explain it? It feels like when you pull out that really long stringy booger out of your nose, but from your entire body. Like it tickles and it's gross, but you feel that happen from your bodies. And when it's done, she pulls her hand away, and in her hand is about a ball about yay big of thorny vines, like rolled up into a ball.
Is it like a fruit roll-up?
Sure.
Booger fruit roll up.
And she looks at you all and goes, "Well, I didn't necessarily get exactly what I wanted, but this will have to do."
Wait, where's the bone right? Where's the bone right now?
Apologize for my
In
companion.
her hand?
They're
In her
deeply
hand.
conflicted.
No, there's no confliction in me. I knew what I wanted to do from the start.
She nods and she goes, "I understand. It's why, luckily, a more reasonable person that understands the need for life was willing to give something that he possessed."
If I promise not to stop your plans unless they will end the world, can you tell me why you wanted this jawbone? And I'll put out my pinky. Like, keep your promise.
She goes, "The purpose of the jawbone is because this holds great endearment towards me.
Oh,
For
it's
the reason
nostalgia?
of
It's
nostalgia."
Victor's jawbone then, isn't it?
Well, hell yeah, I'm gonna shake her hand.
Whose
That's fine.
whose jawbone is it?
Explorers.
Ixter's, the
Yeah.
God of War piece for husbands.
Whoa, we can wander around with the god's jawbone.
Yep.
I mean, that's a fantastic win-win situation. She gets to be a little closer to her husband. We didn't destroy the world. Am I missing something? I like that a lot.
Well, now you don't.
He's not telling the truth.
Yeah, can I roll an insight check?
Absolutely.
If I roll a high and she says she's telling the truth, I'm gonna give her a hug.
Okay.
Is she telling the truth?
She is 100% truthful.
Okay, I want you to hug her.
She accepts it. She even gets down on like her knees and like gives you a hug to be at like same height level as
Yeah,
you.
it's like a bro hug. Like I thump her back and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is awesome. Okay. I'm glad we came to this agreement.
Yeah, and that's with you too, Thorgil.
And I want to nod at Balor and be like, I know you give you a lot of shit, but good job, buddy.
I'm just happy you're done with all this nonsense.
And then under my breath, I'll mutter like,
So, let's pause there and take a break because we've been going for 2 hours.
Have we?
Yeah, we have.
That's quick.
9:10. So yeah. So let's go ahead and take a break. Everyone do food, drinks, bathroom, etc. I don't think I really need a long one. Let's try to aim for like 5 to 7 minutes.
You don't want to
That
just end it
works.
for the night on Balor saving the day?
Oh no, there's lots more to go.
Alright. Alright, we'll be back in 5 to 7.
Yeah, 5 to 7.